Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Savanya.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes. So last class we were discussing about nutrition in humans, right? So, so how the digestion process it starts from? So what
Ma'am.
are the steps? Yes. So so food it passes through
Yeah.
first to the buccal cavity, okay,
Yeah.
and then to
And
the
food
food
pipe
pipe. Yes. Then it
and
goes to the
esophagus.
stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is your food pipe or esophagus. It is called as
Yeah. Oh,
esophagus.
yeah.
Then stomach, then it goes to small intestine, large intestine, and finally it ends in rectum and the anus. Okay, so it is
Okay.
digested by
So,
anus. So
like,
this is
how much parts are there in the digestive system?
in digestive system. There are like what you can say digestive
Like,
system. You're asking.
including liver and gallbladder, is it a part of digestive system?
No, 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 no. Liver and gallbladder are not the parts of the digestive system. Okay, pancreas and all. How the digestive system is what? Now the food is
Yeah.
ingested by your mouth. Okay, so then it passed to this red color food pipe. Okay, you can see
Yeah.
this red color food pipe. Then it is passed to this yellow color liver. Okay, your liver, what
Okay.
it is? So it is that is sorry, not liver, your stomach. Okay, so this
Yeah.
stomach is further. You can see this orange color, right? So this
Yeah.
is your small intestine. So to the small intestine, then it is connected to this green color large intestine, and then finally it is digested to the anus. Okay, so like this. So this is the digestive system. So the main parts, what it includes is these things. Okay, your mouth, then esophagus, then your stomach, okay, then small intestine, large intestine, and the anus. Okay, so this is the parts, main parts of the digestive tract. So,
Okay.
so there are some digestive juices also. Okay, in the mouth, what is present? In mouth, what is present? Which digestive
Buccal
juice is
cavity.
present? No, which digestive juice is present in your
Saliva,
mouth?
saliva.
Yes, saliva, right? So saliva,
Yeah.
saliva, it is associated, okay, in your mouth. So the saliva, it is what you say? It is secreted by the salivary glands. Okay, it is
Yeah.
secreted by the salivary
Salivary
glands.
glands.
Yes. So we had seen the last class about the mouth and buccal cavity. Okay, so
Mm.
we have seen the type of teeth. Okay, so teeth, they are having white crown and a strong root which is embedded in the jaw. Okay, so this teeth, they are covered by white substance which is called as enamel. Okay, and it is the hardest substance in the human body. So four types of teeth: incisors, canine, premolar, and molar. So we have seen the working of this teeth also.
Yeah, but I
And
actually have a doubt.
hmm,
Is teeth like bones?
no,
Are they bones?
no.
Then how
The
is it like the strongest part?
teeth are not strong. Sorry, teeth are not bones, but the roots. Okay,
Yeah.
the teeth is what teeth is made up of enamel. Okay, it is a chemical substance. So it is a white substance. So which is called as enamel. Okay, which is connected to a root.
Oh,
So
all
that, okay, that root is a hard. It is not a bone. Okay, teeth is not a
right.
bone.
Okay. But why does it look like a bone? Okay, like, yeah, these questions are a bit very. But like, I have a lot of questions like this.
Okay.
Like, it is like bone, right? Like something like
Hmm.
bone, right?
Yeah. Not like bone, especially like some sharp things, right?
Yeah.
Like the, what you can say, paw of the tiger,
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So better you only start searching such answers for the questions.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so last class we had discussed about teeth, then tongue. Okay, so now we are going to study about mouth or buccal cavity. So mouth, as we have discussed, mouth, it consists of teeth, okay, and a tongue. So teeth, we have seen the type of teeth. They consist of incisors, then your canine, then premolars and molars. So molars, you can see the placement, right? So these front, okay, here these are called as what? These are called as the incisors. Then the just beside this, right? You can
Yeah.
see there are canine and premolars are beside this. Canine are your premolars, and at the end, okay, at the end,
Yeah.
these three, they are called as the molars, right? So these are the different types of teeth. Then you have this tongue, okay. So you can see the parts of tongue also, okay. So this is all your part, okay, of mouth or the buccal cavity. So how the food is taken?
By a mouth?
Yeah. Okay. So the process of digestion, it starts from where?
The dead mouth.
Yes, the
Buccal cavity.
so the process of digestion, it starts in the mouth or the buccal cavity. Okay. So
Yeah.
here the food that is ingested, it is chewed by teeth. Okay. So
Yeah.
the food that is ingested, it is chewed by what? It is chewed by the teeth. So first the food is taken by the mouth, then the food is ingested. Okay. So it is chewed. So by the help of the teeth, it is chewed. Okay. So with the help of the teeth, it is chewed. So the breaking of this, it is mastication. Okay, the chewing of food. So how you chew the food, right? So that process is called as mastication.
Articulation.
Mastication. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Just a second. It's my writing. Okay, just a second. So what is the process? So the process of chewing the food is called as mastication. Okay, so the chewing, okay, the chewing of food is called as mastication. So what is mastication? It breaks down the complex food. Okay, it breaks down the food. The complex food means what? The whole food. Okay, so the complex food is broken down into smaller pieces. It is broken down into smaller pieces. Okay, so for easier digestion, so that the digestion takes place easily. So this process is called as mastication. So like who takes care of this process, mastication?
The digestive system.
Mastication, how? So
Oh,
once
the mouth.
mouth, no, teeth. Okay,
Yeah,
because teeth
okay.
is chewing
Yeah.
your food. So the chewing of food is called as mastication, right? So what it is
Yeah.
doing, it is breaking down the whole food. Okay, the whole food, it is digested, sorry, it is broken down into smaller pieces. Okay, it is broken down into smaller pieces.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Then, so this is called as mastication. So later, so when you are having the food, okay, uh, now can you eat continuously only the food in between? Do you drink water or no?
Yeah, I do.
So that if the food is choked in between, so it you can easily the food passes through your food pipe, right?
Yeah.
So in between you have some sips of water, right? So
Yeah.
there is a enzyme which is present in the mouth. Okay, there is an enzyme which is present in the mouth, which is called as saliva. Okay, so this saliva, it is a digestive enzyme. Okay, or it is a digestive juice. It is what? It is a
Yeah.
digestive
It's true.
juice, okay, which is secreted by what? It is secreted by salivary glands. So there are glands which are called as salivary glands. So these salivary glands, they secrete the juice which is called as saliva, okay, which secretes the digestive juice. Means what? When you're having the food, so this juice automatically it gets secreted so that your chewing of food gets easier. Okay, so that the food which is passed, it goes on easily. Okay, so so this salivary glands, where it is present, it is
In our bottle cavity.
that only, but in which part? It is present at the back of the throat, okay, and under your tongue. It is present back of
The
your
throat.
throat, okay, throat, or it is present that is under the tongue, back your throat and under
The tongue.
the tongue. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
the
This is
under
the
the
primary.
tongue. Okay, so salivary gland. So saliva, it is a digestive juice which is secreted by salivary glands. So this salivary glands, it is present at the back of your throat and under the tongue. So this is the work of your salivary glands. Okay, so this digestive juices which is present in the saliva, what it does, it converts the complex carbohydrates. Okay, so it converts your complex foods, okay, such as carbohydrates, such as starch, okay, which is present in the food, into simple sugar molecules. So means what? This saliva, it helps to convert your complex food into smaller okay, or simple food. Means what? Simple, you can see into simple smaller pieces. Okay, so the complex food, it is broken down into its simpler form. Okay, so saliva, it plays a very important role here. So thus the process of digestion, it begins in the mouth, right? So the process of digestion, it starts from the mouth itself, right? So we get a sweet taste when we chew rice or bread for some time due to the action of saliva on starch. Now, once you start eating some food, suppose if you are having a apple, okay, so after chewing, when the process starts. Okay, when you start chewing. So when you are chewing, so meanwhile, so the saliva, it is secreted by the salivary, that is your salivary glands. Okay, so that time when you are chewing, so that time only you will get that feel, right? That the fruit is sweet, or whether it is sour, like that. So your we get that taste once we start chewing. So the digestion process, it starts from your mouth. Okay, so with the help of saliva, so the action, as the action of saliva begins, so you start getting the taste, right? So saliva also makes the food slimy, so that it can be easily swallowed. Means what? If you suppose if you are eating dry okay, dry fruit, not dry fruit, dry food. Okay, means what? Very dry. Can it be easily like pass through your throat? Suppose there is
No.
no water. Okay,
Yeah.
will it pass easily? No.
No.
Okay, that only if you can you eat only rice? Can you eat only rice?
No.
Plain rice?
Supposed
No.
to bake it.
Yes, so you need to add some of your uh just a second. Right, so you need to put some dal on that, right? So then only the
Yeah.
food becomes softer, it will be easily passed. So same like that. So when you are having the food, okay, when you are having the food, so the saliva which is secreted in the food, it makes the food pass easily through your mouth. So it can be easily swallowed. Okay, it can be easily taken through the
Okay. Yeah.
food pipe.
Yeah.
So once the food is chewed, the tongue rolls it, right? So you can try this process later. Okay, so once you like eat chew the food, okay, take an apple maybe. So when you start chewing your fruit, okay, the food, then what will happen? The just see how your tongue rolls. Okay, when you're having the food, see the you can what you can say, you can just keep a okay, you can just keep a track on that, like how your tongue rolls. Okay, how is the like how your teeth, which teeth are used, like how the teeth is like how the food is broken with the help of your teeth, right? So these all activities you can see, like you can track it, or you can have a track on that, right? So the tongue, what it does, it rolls it into a ball called bolus. It is called as
Bolus.
bolus. Okay, so that tongue, what it does, now the food which okay, it will be scattered all throughout the mouth. Now this tongue, it rolls all the food together and it makes a ball, and it is called as bolus. And what it does, it pushes to the back of the mouth. So the tongue, it helps to push the, once it is chewed, okay, once the food is chewed, like it is made into smaller pieces, it is made into the small bolus, and it is passed to the back of the mouth to be swallowed. Okay, so
Yeah.
that it is swallowed. So this is the process which is done by the mouth. So this is the what
This is the bonus.
hmm. So this is the process which is taking out in the mouth. Okay, so what all is happening in the mouth, can you tell me in brief?
Yeah.
What all is happening in the mouth, you can tell me in brief now. What all is
Yeah.
happening, how once the food is taken into the mouth, then
So then it gets digested by the teeth. So should
it
I tell
is,
about the teeth function?
see what you have to tell. Once the food is taken, how the food is taken, that the digestive digestion, it starts from your mouth. Okay,
Yeah.
that is your buccal cavity. So food is taken by the mouth first, then
Yeah.
in mouth, what is does, the food is chewed by the teeth first. Okay, it is chewed by teeth.
The teeth first.
Okay, this process is called as
Mastication.
mastication. Okay, it is called as mastication. So what is the process of mastication? It breaks
When
down
yeah,
your
when the
com
teeth breaks down the food.
okay. It breaks down the complex food into smaller pieces for easier digestion. Okay.
Yeah.
Then whose role comes into picture? Your Saliva.
Saliva.
So saliva, it is a juice which is secreted by salivary glands. So where it is present in the at the back of the throat and under the tongue. So what is the help of what is the role of the saliva? It converts your complex food such as carbohydrates into simple sugar molecules. Okay. So thus the process of digestion, it begins in the mouth. So once we start breaking the food, what the tongue does? The tongue rolls the food. It makes into a balls, and this is called as bolus. Okay. Then it pushes the food back of the mouth. Okay, so that the food can be easily swallowed. So this is the activity or process taken by the mouth. Process taken in the mouth or buccal cavity. Understood?
Yeah.
So this is our mouth or buccal cavity. So this is a process which is taking part in mouth or buccal cavity. So next is your esophagus. Okay, next is your esophagus, or it is called as food pipe. Okay, esophagus, or it is called as food pipe. So esophagus or food pipe.
Yeah.
Just okay. So the esophagus, or it is called as the food pipe. So this is a muscular tube. It is what? It is a
muscular tube.
Muscular tube-like passage. Okay. So it is a muscular tube-like passage. You can see here. Okay. This. So it is a muscular food-like passage. So like a your pipe. Okay. The pipe which is used to pass the water, maybe. Yeah. So that pipes. Okay, which you use in gardens and all. So it is like the muscular tube-like. Okay. Now here, so from where it is connected? It is connected from the mouth to the stomach.
Yeah.
From the mouth. So the connection is from the mouth to stomach. So the so esophagus or food pipe, it is a muscular tube-like passage. Okay. And the connection is from mouth to stomach. Okay. So no digestion takes place here. So food pipe, there is no role in digestion. Only what is the role of the esophagus? It passes. It passes the food. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So no digestion takes place. How in the mouth? How in the mouth the food is chewed. Then with the help of saliva, it is grinded, you can see, and later with the help of tongue, it is rolled and then swallowed, right? So some of the digestion thing is going on in the buccal cavity. But in esophagus, what is the role of esophagus? It just passes your food. Okay, just so so no digestion takes place here. The walls of the esophagus have muscles. You can see the walls of this esophagus. They have muscles that contract and relax. Relax. What do you mean by contract and relax? So they'll contract, they'll relax. Okay, they'll contract,
like
they'll relax.
They like how do like they like expand and yeah.
Okay, so like they expand and relax. Okay, you can say they expand, they relax. So this okay, it will be so it opens, it close. Okay, slowly it opens, it close. So like that. So this esophagus, as they have muscles that contract and relax alternatively in a wave-like manner. So in a wave-like manner to push the bolus down the tube into the stomach. So whatever the bolus, okay, the tongue which has rolled up the food, okay, and with so that bolus which is passed to the mouth to the which is swallowed and is passed to the your food pipe, it is slowly contracting, slowly releasing, slowly contracting, slowly relaxing, and it is passed to the food pipe. Okay, it is passed to the food pipe, and then it is passed from the mouth to the, so like this you can see here. So the food is here. Here the your pipe is getting contracting. Okay, here it is. So this is passing. Okay, then it is relaxing. Relaxing means what? It is opening up. Contracting means it is closing like this. So you can see. So contracting, relaxing. So the food is moving like a wave. So like this, it is just okay.
Okay. Yeah.
like this. So it is contracting, relaxing. So like a wave, slowly it is moving. So the food is easily passed from the mouth to the stomach. Okay. So this wave-like movements, they are called as peristatic. Peristatic.
Yeah.
Okay, so this movement like wave like contracting, relaxing, it is called as peristaltics. Okay, so
Yeah.
this both the windpipe and food pipe, they have the common passage. Okay, they have a common passage. So here only beside you, so this is a food pipe. So beside food pipe, there is a windpipe also. Windpipe is what the from the nose. Okay, windpipe, that is through the nose. So this food pipe and what do you say, nose pipe. So sometimes the food, when it is stuck, it is okay. Rare cases, whenever the food gets stuck into your somewhere in the food pipe. In rare cases, sometimes it comes from the nose also. Did you observe any time? Did you you have
Yeah.
experienced it any time? In rare cases, okay, maybe like while vomiting and all. Okay, so from the nose also it comes
Oh.
because the food pipe and the wind pipe, they are having a common passage. Okay, and this common passage you can see here. Okay,
Yeah.
how you pronounce this?
Like which? Pharynx.
Pharynx.
Yeah.
Pharynx. Okay, so they have a common passage which is connected to pharynx. Okay, so a flap like structure which is called as epiglottis, which prevents food from entering the windpipe. Okay, so there is a flap like structure. Okay, so this, it helps like the food, it blocks the food. It should not go through the food pipe, and it should go through the sorry, it should not go to the wind pipe, and it should go to the food pipe. So a flap like structure is present. Okay, a flap like structure is present which blocks the passage of the food through this wind pipe. So, and also if we talk or laugh while eating, okay, or swallow food too quickly, the epiglottis may close completely. Okay, this may cause the food to enter the food pipe, so windpipe. So whenever, sometimes that only in hurry. Okay, whenever you are laughing too much, or when
Yeah.
like when you are eating and you are laughing too much, or whenever the food like in hurry you are having, so that time also the food, when you are passing, so that time this you can see epiglottis. Okay, here it is. So it gets blocked. Okay, it gets blocked. It closes completely, and that time what happens? The food by mistake it may enter into your windpipe. Okay, it enters into your windpipe. As a result, what will happen? It makes us to like you will get a choke. Okay,
Yeah.
you get sometime choke or you get hiccups. Okay, you get hiccups. So this is the reason. Okay, so this is your role of the esophagus. So no digestion takes here. Okay, there is no digestion takes here. What is the role of esophagus? It just passes the food from the mouth to the stomach. Okay, so what will happen here? So the food pipe, as it is having muscles, so they will contract, relax, contract, relax, contract, relax. Okay, and so contract, relax, and slowly they pass the food from the mouth to the stomach. Okay, so whatever the bowels are there, bolus of the food, so that is passed slowly. Okay, slowly it is passed through this food pipe and it enters into your stomach. So it enters into your stomach. So to the food pipe and the windpipe, so there is one common path, that is your pharynx. Okay, so this pharynx, you have to be careful. That is whenever the food is chewed, what do you say, in hurry. Okay, the food is taken too quickly, or maybe you are laughing while having the food, so this will get the epiglottics will get closed. Okay, and the food may enter to your windpipe. So in case, so that time what will happen? This will get closed, and what will happen to the food? You will get maybe you will get some the it gets choked. Okay, suddenly it gets chokes, or you get hiccups there. Okay, so this is the role of your esophagus. Then, which is the
Yeah.
next part in the digestive tract?
Next, after esophagus,
Hmm.
then it's the stomach.
Yes, next is the stomach. So stomach, it is a J shape. Okay, it is like J shape. So you can see here, it is like J shape. Okay, the stomach, which is yellow in color here. So it is J shape. It is having thick wall. Okay, it has a thick wall and bag like. So it is like bag like muscular. Okay, the bag which you carry. So, but it is a muscular bag. Okay, it is made up of muscles. So it is a muscular organ which is located on left side of the abdomen. So where it is present at the left side of your abdomen. Okay. So to your left side of the abdomen, this your stomach is present. So the cells which is lining the stomach secretes digestive juices, hydrochloric acid, and mucus. So the cells which are present, which are having a lining on this. So the after muscular tissues, there is some cellular tissues. So this cellular tissues, okay, they in the stomach there are some digestive juices. Okay, so there are some what digestive juices. Then there is hydrochloric acid. Now what is the role of this hydrochloric acid? Digestive juices, we know what they will do. Digestive juices, they will help to break down the complex food into simpler food. Fine. Now what is the role of this hydrochloric acid? Kahanya, you're there or slept?
Yeah, no, that's like there was an internet issue, so your voice was breaking. So I
Okay.
just was.
Hmm. You on your video? Hmm. Okay. So what did I ask you? What is the role of hydrochloric acid?
It helps the food to digest fast. It breaks down whatever whatever food we take in. The hydrochloric acid breaks down the food into simpler organisms, right?
That is the role of digestive juices.
Even hydrochloric acid, right?
Hydrochloric acid is what? HCl.
Yeah, HCl, hydrochloric acid.
Hmm. So if the hydrochloric acid which is there in your stomach, if it is more, if it increases, how it increases? Can you tell me?
It increases if you do fasting or if you don't eat a lot of food.
Suppose if you're starving, okay, morning.
Yeah.
So if you don't eat your breakfast on time, maybe you don't eat your
Yeah,
lunch
that's
on
what,
time.
like
So that
when you
time what
fast or
happens? This
diet.
yes. So that time this acidity level means what? This hydrochloric acid which is there. So that acidity level increases. So as it increases, what will happen? That time you will get that. So that time this hydrochloric, that time when you starve, okay, when you starve, when your timings like when you delay in the food taking of your food, so that time this hydrochloric acid, the acidity, it increases. So when it increases, so that time you get like gastric issues. Okay, you will get some burning in your stomach, and also this is due to increase in hydrochloric acid. So what is the role of this hydrochloric acid? It kills the microbes. So the microbes which are present while eating the food. Okay, while eating the food, there might be some microbes. Microbes means what? Which we cannot see by our eyes. Okay, the organisms which we cannot see by our naked eyes, they are called as microbes. So while having the food, there might be some microbes, okay, microbes which we are digesting. So this hydrochloric acid, so once the food is taken by the mouth, then it is passed to the your food pipe. Okay, then this microbes, what they do, sorry, hydrochloric acid, what they do, they kill this microbe that enter the body with the food. Okay, with the help
But
of food.
not all the microorganisms are bad, right? There are some few microorganisms which are good.
Yes, but now if the if what you say, if the microbes, if they are entering into your mouth, means what?
Yeah.
Okay, some microorganism they'll be good, but some microorganisms, what you see, there is one, you eat, you take tablet, no,
Yeah. No, no, I don't. Not alone.
I'll tell you, wait, what you called it. Mm, I'm not getting that. Embedazole. Embedazole. Just a second.
I do
Da.
take tablets if I like get wheezing a lot.
Albendazole. Okay. Albendazole tablet. Okay.
Yeah.
Albendazole.
Yeah.
So, once in 6 months, this tablet is given either in school or in your home. Okay. This tablet, you need to chew it. Why it is given, you know that?
No.
They say that when you have sugar and all, so that time in your body, there will be some worms.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is that tablet. Okay. So like that. So some microbes will be like if you eat everything. Okay. Now the food which is there on the streets. So there will be some microbes. Okay. There will be some microbes, right? So means the the food won't be that good, right? So there will be some action happening on that food. So that only food if you eat. So there might be that microbe which are passed to your food pipe and then entering into your stomach. So this will further cause some problem there. So that time there will be some microbes. Okay. So which will so there will be this acid, hydrochloric acid. So hydrochloric acid, what they will do. So if the microbe, it is what it is what you say, it is doing some problem. Okay, if it is doing some problem, if it is creating some problem in your stomach, so this will means it will understand, no, it is bad for the health. So that time it helps to kill that. Okay, it helps to kill that microbe. So hydrochloric acid, what it does, it kills the microbes that will enter the body through your food. So it provides the acidic medium for efficient digestion of food. So when you're having the food, so for the digestive tract, it requires a acidic medium. So this acidic medium, it is provided by the hydrochloric acid. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the role of digestive juices? It helps in digestion of the proteins. Okay. Now the food which remains in the stomach. Okay. If the food which remains in the stomach, then what is happening? So once the food, it is pass to this what you say stomach, then this food, it remains in the stomach for around 4 to 5 hours. Okay, depending upon the food you take. If the food is heavy food, so it will be around 5 hours. If the food is like lighter food, so that time it will be around 3 to 4 hours, like that. So depending upon the food or type of food you take, so the food, it remains in the stomach for about 4 to 5 hours, and it is churned into paste. Okay, it is churned into paste. Okay, this partially digested food is called as, how you pronounce this?
I think king or shrimp or shine. Yeah, shine, shine.
Shine.
This one
I
is,
see.
yeah,
It is
shine.
shine. Okay. So it is shine. So it converts it into a semi fluid. Okay. It converts the food that is your paste like. So the food which remains in the stomach for about 4 hours. Okay. Now this partially digested food, it is called as shine. Okay. This shine, it passes later through your small intestine. So the paste, what is converted into paste, it is then converted into your then it is passed to this small intestine. Okay. Now so this is the process in the stomach. So what does stomach consist of? Stomach consists of digestive juices. Okay, then hydrochloric acid and mucus. So once the food is taken, so the stomach, it is J-like shape. It is what you say, it has a thick wall. Okay, and it has a muscular organ. So it's what it consists of. It consists of digestive juices, HCl and mucus. What is the role of digestive juices? It helps in digestion of food.
Yeah, it
HCl,
breaks down small chips. It
Complex
breaks
food
down the
into,
food into small substances.
yes, okay, complex food into smaller or simple pieces. Okay, then HCl, what is the role of hydrochloric acid? Hydrochloric acid, it
I
kills
thought
the
I thought HCl to breaks down the food.
hydrochloric acid. How it breaks down? It if it kills the what it is providing a acidic medium.
Yeah.
Okay, it is providing a acidic medium as well as it is killing the microbes. Okay, it kills the microbes. Okay, so as a result, it is helping in digestion only now. Okay, so like that. So this HCl, what it does, it kills the microbes which is entering the body through the food. Okay, and it provides the acidic medium so that the digestion happens more effectively. Fine.
Okay.
So then what happens is food, it stores in their stomach for around 4 to 5 hours. Then it is turned into a paste which is called as chyme. Okay, now this chyme is further passed into small intestine. So it is passed to what? It is
Small
passed to
intestine.
small intestine. Okay, so this is the process in the stomach. Clear
Yeah.
what you're doing?
Writing.
Huh?
I'm writing whatever you're saying, marking it.
Okay, okay, okay. Next is small intestine. Okay, next is small intestine. So small intestine, it is highly coiled. Okay, you can see here how it is, the orange color.
Yeah.
Like it is highly coiled. Okay, like this it is coiled.
So, like, they're telling it's like that because it looks like a coin.
It is like a coil. Okay, it gets it is like a coil. So it is highly coiled. It is also a muscular tube, which is about 7.5 meters.
Okay.
Okay, it is
So,
around 7.5 meters long. It is the part, it is the longest part of the alimentary canal. So this is the longest part. Okay, it is one of the like it is the longest part of the alimentary
canal.
canal. Okay. So further, what happens? So further digestion, it takes part in this uh, small intestine. Okay. So further digestion, it takes part in this small intestine.
Yeah.
So small intestine, it receives secretion from two glands. So there are two glands here which are associated with this your small intestine. That is your liver and pancreas. Okay, so liver and pancreas, they are associated with this small intestine. Okay, which what it does, it secretes okay, it secretes some juices here. So small intestine, it is associated with stomach and that is liver and your pancreas. Okay, which secretes. So this your liver. Okay, liver. What it does? This is a liver is here. Okay, you can see this maroon color. Okay, so this is your liver. So liver, it is the largest gland. It is the
Okay.
largest gland.
In our
Okay,
whole digestive system.
yes, of our body, and it secretes a yellowish green. It secretes, I think it is written here. Okay.
1 minute, I just have a doubt. Even liver secretes juices, right?
uh,
So the gallbladder does it too secrete juice? Like, does
yeah,
it
so
secrete juice?
bile juice. So bile juice is secreted by gallbladder.
So then my teacher used to tell me that whatever juices are secreted by the liver
Hmm.
are stored in the gallbladder. No,
Right, right.
then it's secreting bile juice.
See here, uh, okay. So bile juice, it is where it is stored. Bile juice, it is stored in the sac which is called as gallbladder.
Okay.
Okay, now this bile juice, what it does, so this liver, okay, So as you saw, okay, I'll just complete it, then you just relate it now. Okay, so as I said, so it is highly coiled. Okay, it is 7.5 meters long. So it receives the secretion from liver and the pancreas. Okay, so it is connected, that the small intestine, it is connected, the secretion is from the liver and the pancreas. So beside its wall also secrete juices. So the liver, now liver is what? It is a reddish brown gland which is situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. So this is the largest gland of the body. Okay, so this liver, it secretes the bile juice. Liver, it secretes bile juice. This bile juice, it is present where? It is present or it is stored in a sac. It is stored in a sac which is called as gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
Okay. So in the liver, there is a sac which is called as gallbladder. From this gallbladder, this bile juice is secreted.
Okay.
Okay. So this bile juice, it plays a very important role in digestion of fats. Okay. There are good fats, bad fats. So that time this bile juice, it plays a very important role. So bile juice, what it does, so whatever the good fats are there, they get digested. Bad fats, what happen? They get stored, right? They get stored in your muscles, and then there will be like obesity, right? This causes obesity. So bile juice, it plays a very important role. So whenever in digestion of the fats. So pancreas is also a large cream colored gland. Okay, you can see your, I'll just move the slide. So here you can see, so this is also a cream color. Okay, here it is given as purple color. Okay, this is your pancreas. Okay, this is your purple color. It is your pancreas. So this pancreas also, what it does, it is located just below the stomach. It is located where? It is located just below your stomach. Just a second. Okay, so this pancreatic juice, it acts on carbohydrates. So what it does, it acts on the carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. And what it does, it changes them into simpler form. It changes them into simpler.
Simpler forms.
Okay, so this is the role of means what your, so the with the small intestine. Okay, liver and pancreas is connected by they are secreting some juices. Now from liver, what is present in liver? There is a sac which is called as gallbladder, which releases or which secretes bile juice. What is the role of bile juice? It helps in digestion of fats. So whenever there are good fats, they are digested by the bile juices. If there are bad fats, they are stored in the abdomen. Okay, so that time the people get obese. Okay, if you eat unhealthy food which contains bad fats. Okay, so that time this bad fats, they are stored in the stomach because bile juice cannot what you can say digest them or cannot degrade them. Okay, so the pancreas, so they also try to, what they do, they just convert the carbohydrate, fats, and protein into simpler form. So these are the role of the small intestine. Understood? Is it
Okay.
clear?
Yeah.
So the partly digested food, what happens? The food now, the partly which is digested food now reaches the lower part of the small intestine, where the intestinal juice completes the digestion of all components of the food. So there is intestinal juice. Okay, in that when it pass, suppose this is the this, so when it reaches somewhere here. Okay, so where reaches the lower part of the intestine, so there is a intestinal juice. Means what? Inside the there only intestinal juice which helps in completing the digestion of all the components. Okay, so this carbohydrates, it gets broken into simple sugars such as glucose, fats into fatty acids, and glycerol, and protein into amino acid. So proteins, it is made up of amino acid. Okay, proteins, it is a large molecule. It is made up of what? Small molecules of amino acids. Means what? So whatever the larger complex foods are there, that is broken down till this lower part. Okay, till it reaches this, the complete complex food, it is broken into their simple ones. Okay, into their simpler ones, like this. Understood? So
Yeah.
whatever the digested, partly digested food is there, okay, when it reaches the lower part, where the intestinal juice is there. So what happens? The food, it gets broken into simple foods. Okay, the complex food, it gets broken down into simpler food till it reaches your uh, lower part of the small intestine. So this is about your small intestine. Any doubt?
No.
No? Okay. So we have left with now absorption in the small intestine. So how the, okay, how the organs are
Villi,
working
yeah.
there. Okay, then we are large intestine, and next one more is there, I think. So that will, so another, I think 1 or 2 class we require to complete this chapter. Okay. So
Okay.
tomorrow you are available at 5 to 6,
Not 5 to 6.
4 to 5.
Tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'll be having extra classes.
Then
I'm
you're
not
not
sure.
4 to 5. You are not available tomorrow.
I'll just check because
Then
I'll be
okay,
having extra classes tomorrow.
okay. What you do? You
Hmm.
just check your timetable and drop a message by when you will drop, today or tomorrow.
I'll just check because I don't know.
Mhm. Okay, just ask and let me know. But because I have told sir that you will be available at 4 to 5. Okay,
But actually, we had actually told that Wednesday and Friday is not possible.
Friday, Wednesday.
Friday.
Ah,
Like it's exactly not possible because I'll be having math classes.
but 4 to 5 it won't be possible.
No, tomorrow I don't know about 4 to 5 because tomorrow teacher told that we'll be having extra classes.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So I'll
I'll
see.
ask. I'll just see my timetable and
Okay, okay,
parents.
just see the timetable. You just talk to your friends if they like, if you know anything about tomorrow. So if four to
Yeah.
five also is not possible, you can say just message in the group that tomorrow I won't be attending the class. Okay,
Okay.
and tell the reason why.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay then. So if your class is there, then you attend the class. If you don't have a class, attend this class. Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Chalo then. So the remaining part we shall discuss in the next class. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll end the session.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Yeah.